When trouble sleep, younger go wake up. Waiting they find.
Palava, he dey find.
Palava, he go get you.
Palava, he go get.
Palava. When cat sleep, rat go bite him tail. Waiting they find.
Palava, he dey find.
Palava, he go get you. Oh,
Palava, he go get.
Palava. Tenant lost him job. Him sit down for house. Him they think of job. Mr. Landlord come wake him up. He say, Mister, pay me your rent.
Trouble Sleep Yanga Wake AM by arguably the greatest of all time, the late Fela Anipolapo Kuti. Song was released in 1972 and taken off the Rofo Rofo Fight album. Welcome to another episode of Set Talks titled Trouble Sleep Yanga Wake AM. Seth Igwe is what I go by, and I am your foremost brand strategist and broadcast journalist who thrives on giving a pep to the step of your personal and corporate brand. Them say wahala be like bicycle. Waiting this one mean I say if you no use your kurukuru eye stop wahala na so you go to continue they go. So hey, if you're not ready for the heat, stay away from the kitchen. It is that simple. If you think say you get craze, make you remember say where your own craze stop now there another person own begin. For every fight, there is usually the victor and the vanquished. So consider the side you would want to be associated with before embarking on any fight. He that's got an ear, let him heed the instructions given by the Spirit. Remember, he that fights and runs away lives to fight another day. So it is tactful to weigh your battles, know your enemy's strength, and choose your battles. A typical case of Trouble Sleep Yanga Wake AM was what transpired during the End SARS movement. For so long, the Nigerian youths had accommodated the ill treatment and excesses of men of the Nigerian police until they took it upon themselves and said enough is enough to the incessant brutality by the police. Babe dey her own. You come go toast am, and now you don't wake that thing where the babe don't manage to keep her sleep for so long. You don't go wake her feelings, and now you talk say yeah, you know do again. In the words of the English playwright and poet William Congreve in his 1697 play The Morning Bride, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Now you say don't go by that though. You no get driver's license, and yet you dey drive against one-way traffic like saying na your papa get the streets. No be original mumu you be so. But come to think of it, how many of the Lagos commercial drivers have got a valid driver's license? And yet they drive against one-way traffic with reckless abandon. What a shame. When them hold you now, you go begin they beg with your whole family. Oga beg na, Oga beg na. Now mistake I do na. I don't know when I jump. Oga beg na. A big shout out to the Lagos state government who has enacted a law that sees vehicles of one-way traffic offenders auctioned off. Ooh. It was 1941 and World War II. Just before 8 on Sunday morning, December 7, the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service carried out a surprise military strike on Pearl Harbor, the United States. The United States was still a neutral country at the time and hadn't joined the war. The Japanese military leadership referred to the attack as the Hawaii Operation and Operation R. Japan intended the attack as a preventive action to keep the United States Pacific Fleet from interfering with its planned military actions in Southeast Asia against overseas territories of the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, and the United States. A total of 150 188 US aircraft were destroyed, 2,403 Americans were killed, and 1,178 others were wounded. The attack led to the United States' formal entry into World War II the next day. Now, fast forward to 1945. The United States detonated 2 nuclear weapons over the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki on August 6 and 9, respectively. The 2 bombings killed between 129,000 and 226,000 people, most of whom were civilians, and remains the only use of nuclear weapons in armed conflict. Now, if that isn't the true definition of trouble sleep, Yanga Wake AM, then nothing else is. May those who lost their lives continue to find peace.
Miko! Yeah. Y'all in trouble. Go! Pull up and I got a lot of work all on the freeway. Work. What nigga you know making M&M's on a Tuesday? Migo gang. Hustle gang. Known to get it, hustle everything. Migo gang. Hustle gang. Known to get it, hustle everything. Go out and hustle if you want the muscle man with the trouble. How many times I pull up with the chopper, nigga down want trouble. Trouble.
As suspected Ogbonge fraudster Ray Hush Puppy continue to dey chillax for inside prison, one new sweet chuku informate don't show on top social media. According to the story, all of him kasala for no happen at all if to say him eye no been there on top Black China big nash. You know Black China, Abi? She be that fine Ogbonge correct American model. According to latest reports, it was his dinner with American socialite Black China that led to his downfall. Well, not the dinner itself, but the fact that he posted it on his Instagram, which exposed him to the FBI. Hush Puppy wasn't on the FBI's radar until they noticed him living a bit too large for someone who apparently didn't have a job. They simply got all the information they needed from his social media post, and when they started to follow the money, it was easy from that point on.
My people, make I tell now one story where go prove say trouble they sleep, Yanga they can't wake up. You know say trouble now they find trouble, but this time na trouble where they sleep and Yanga can't they wake up. Lion they own jejely for zoo. Now one man just come by in the prayer warrior. Kabo Satara Malaga Dagabash Kabo Bobo. The guy just go enter the zoo. Cho, now then tell us, boy, make you calm down. And just walk out, go lay hand for lion. Say, because God silenced the lion and Daniel lie on top them like pillow. Right now, I command you, before you know vision, the lion just go, just chop the man. Today for Potacos Zoo, they electrocute that lion. See ya, you know good though. Trouble they sleep, Yanga they wake up.
Years ago, I remember when I did work for this security firm. I remember say admin and accountant, they know they see each other for eye. Admin na new person, accountant don't work for the company for years, so the company trust them because to them they keep records straight, they don't get issues with government or anything. So on this fateful day now, admin go buy something, come mistakenly lose the receipts in transit, and they get this policy, anything where you buy with na 5 naira, you must to tender receipt. So accountant don't see opportunity to show say na me be boss for this kind of place. Can't start to dey give them to the admin person. Now admin tell us, so guy, if you no calm down there, I go expose you. Accountant condition, there's nothing you can do. I am straight. I keep my records right. Now this matter can reach your guy at the top. In fact, accountant can even dare the admin say I know straight, but I go show you records. Go carry anybody come. I get my records and all that. Now they start to investigate. They can't find out say accountant don't they popo this company for years. Accountants get your own receipt.
Or even not be smart yo. My name is Spinoski. Trouble they sleep oh. Now yaga go wake up. I don't say you go ask me what happen. Not be smart yo. Now boss we dey oh. We dey from Uyo where they go Bini. I don't know whether I know say the place where the highest population of police dey na between Akwa Ibom and Abia State. But we don't pass the first checkpoint, pass the second one, pass the third one. Now 50-50, 100-100. Now the driver don't dey trouble. One guy where they far back, where you're quiet, he not just behave himself. He called the chance the driver say, why ain't going to give them money? Say at the next checkpoint, make him talk to them. Trust now, we reach the next checkpoint. Now the driver tell them say, hey oga, the back seat. Then look the guy up, look and down. And then tell the guy, come down, set yourself. My brother been come back from Flexi the night before. He forget to come out, he go for pocket too. As we did so na police station we dey beg them say the guy highness been never clear. Oh boy, see where trouble they sleep. Now you gotta go wake up.
Now, so we take match break on top this matter on Set Talks with this episode titled Trouble Sleep Yanga Wake Am. A throwaway correct salute give Charles Baridam aka Vitamin C of Reading FM Port Harcourt. Osedi, way follow put mouth for this matter all the way from Abuja. And my guy, MC Spinoski, we won't scatter my belly with laughter all the way from Atlantic FM, Uyo. You guys are the real deal. Thank you plenty. Till next time on another episode of Set Talks, keep staying safe and keep out of trouble. Seth Igwe is what I go by.
Palava, he go get you. Palava, he go get you. My friend just come from prison. Him they look for work. Waka waka day and night. Policeman come stop him for road. He say, Mister, I charge you for wandering.